is written.
My tummy hurts.
Green good, red bad.
Alright guys, November 5th. Sorry that I did not do one of these last week. We are still in the midst of moving to our new place, but all is good now. Computer's ready. And what a run, huh? We do have this downtrend line where we hit here. Let me get the pen out. We hit there and we pulled back. We hit it again, pulled back. This one is a spicy one, straight down, and then here we are again. So we failed. We failed this level here for 2 days. Why is my computer lagging? Okay, that pen went away. We failed that for 2 days, and then we closed right back above it, and now we're pushing back to 15,422. So far so good. We did get a ready imp buy reversal, and then we had three straight days of buying. We do have a weekly squeeze that is shifting. You can see that here. Nice shift. So if this can fire long, I mean, it's tough, but this could take us to all-time highs. So Powell didn't sound like they were gonna raise rates. So all-time high is 16,767, and we can get there by the end of the year. Okay, so that's that. And for the most part, all the momentum is bullish. The daily and the 4 days crossing on NQ, 8 and 21 EMA. Okay. And then ES, I think I drew that trend line. Yeah, so for ES, the trend line is a little more up there. It's probably at 4,500, 4,450, 4,480 area. But that one is a little ways to go. But same kind of weekly squeeze here. Double aim. Got the buy last week. Reversal buy. So on its way to +1 ATR on a weekly. Does have a monthly squeeze. And that monthly 21 EMA did hold on ES when it pulls up. Yeah, so there's the 21. There's the cup and handle I mentioned. So we got the cup. Here's the handle to the 21. And off to all-time high is 48, and then eventually 5,000. So that's the way it's setting up. That's the way it should play out, but markets will continue doing what it wants to do. But Put-call ratio I've mentioned every week, that we've been extremely high, and we're due for a rally, short squeeze, and finally on Friday we got our dip on the put-call ratio. So still a lot of people are short. So this would need to come down to 0.8, 0.7 to get neutral. So still have some bears to squeeze out. Okay. Next is the VIX. So we consolidated here above 21. We couldn't really push to 25. And what happened is we completely died. So you can see here on the momentum on the daily, We hit higher highs, but momentum hit lows, lower lows. So kind of downtrending. That double I mentioned in the chat, the double top on a 4-hour chart right here. I saw the double here, actually, the double sell and then double sell again. And then that's all she wrote. Straight down. We did close below 16. We actually closed below 15. Next level is 13. And that's the level that we've always bounced off of, at least this year. So we hit it in June, July, end of July. We hit it in September, kind of double bottom in September, and then we bounced. So let's see what happens when we get to it now. If we break that, then we hit this trend line down here, which is around 10, which would be pretty crazy. Okay, so that's that. If you're watching crypto, Bitcoin had a nice push, but the squeeze is done, so it's time to consolidate, trade sideways, pull back a little bit. But the next pullback would be a buyable pullback if you're trading that stuff. Excuse me. Dollar had a big down day. I think the TNX Nick had mentioned is also a big down day. Yeah. So things are looking good bullish wise, but we're not going to keep going higher. We need to cool down a bit. Apple had earnings. And we sold our leaps right before earnings at 177 to 178. And they did buy the dip, so we'll see how that does this week. We do have this bear flag or a bull flag, wedge, whatever you want to call it, setting up on that. Amazon nice and strong from earnings, still going. Coins back at 85, down from here, support at 70. If I can break 85, should be able to head back to 100. Google, nice push, momentum shifting, ready, aim, fire on the daily. So, looks good. Nvidia is usually last. Oops. Excuse me, last with earnings. Their earnings date is November 21st. Look at Tesla. Tesla was hugging a -3 ATR, but you can see the last 2 days momentum shifting. That would have been nice leap calls there on that. And that is pretty much it. Okay, yeah. So keep an eye on the markets. I think it's gonna be a cool down week. Let me look at see if FOMC member Cook speaks tomorrow. Barr and Waller speaks. Logan speaks on Tuesday. Powell speaks at 9:15 to 15 minutes before market opens on Wednesday. Unemployment claims Thursday. Powell speaks again at 2. So, all eyes on Powell Wednesday morning and Thursday afternoon. See what he says. If he gives any more hints of no more hikes. So, nothing really else this week. I don't think there's big earnings this week. Let's see. Earnings this week is no one. Berkshire. Yeah, so earnings is done pretty much. Okay. Alright, guys. So we had a big week last week. I think they said the best week of 2023. We kind of just went straight up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're at resistance. So cool down, pull back, makes sense, or we just keep pushing straight to 15422 on NQ and oh, what was I saying? Excuse me, 4225 ish on ES, maybe 442, 4450. Extreme levels 4480, 4490, maybe even 4500. But keep an eye on that. And then we got Powell Wednesday and Thursday. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. And then members, I'll see you tomorrow and the rest of the week. Peace.